Sales is a lucrative game. We all know that. But what a lot of people overlook and a lot of sales trainers don't even pay attention to is it's a repetitive game. It's hard to keep someone motivated for months and months, even years. You end up closing deal after deal after deal, earning nice money, but it just gets repetitive. Now, I've been in a situation where it's just got a bit repetitive and I've not put my all onto each call. I've not gone the extra mile. Let's say an objection comes my way. I've not really pushed to find out why. If you're watching this, you might be in the same situation. Closing deals, making nice money, but something just doesn't feel right. You're doing the same thing. You don't feel motivated. You don't feel excited. This is why I wanted to make this video to go in depth how you can fix that. Let's get it. The first thing I want to cover is in terms of what it's costing you for not going the extra mile, what it's costing you for not knowing how to motivate yourself. Let's say conservatively, you sell a 5K package and you're missing out on 3 closed deals each week due to not being motivated. That comes out to $1,500 or pounds every single week. Comes out to 6 grand a month. 6 grand a month comes out to $72,000 every single year. 2 years, 144,000 US dollars every 2 years. That's more than most people make in 10 years or in 5 years. So just by really identifying how much it's costing you, it will give you that fire to realize, okay, I need to sort this out. So let's get into actually sorting this out and getting clear in terms of why this is happening. For months, I've been going through closing deals, making decent money, but not knowing why. Feeling slightly lost, feeling slightly demotivated and numb. As soon as I got clear on my why, everything changed. I started to notice 10 times more motivation, 10 times more effort, 10 times more grit towards actually wanting to get better. So I asked myself 4 questions. Why am I doing this? What's the reason for closing all these deals? What is the end goal? And the main one was, how is this tied to where I want to be? If you're going through a sense of demotivation or being lost towards closing deals every single day and you notice yourself not pushing yourself furthest on calls, sit down and write down exactly what the goal is. Not how much money you want to earn, but what you want your life to look like. 1 year time, 2 years time, 5 years time. Who do you want to be? What does your life look like? What is the ideal goal for yourself? And then reverse engineer it. Figure out, okay, how much money do I need to earn month on month to have this life? Who do I need to be to have this life? What are the characteristic traits? What skills do they have? Where do they live? What do they dress like? As soon as you get clear on these goals, every single day, every single call, every single week, every single month, you'll have a clear set goal in terms of what you need to do. Let me give you an example. So I spoke to someone yesterday who was going through the exact same thing. He's got a goal to become a sales manager within the next 6 to 12 months. Now, he noticed that quite a few calls he would just let go when they said, "Oh, I need to think about it." That's costing him money. But I put it in this perspective. As a sales manager, you need to be expected to set a good example. You need to be able to say to your closers, your team, to put it all on the table. Now, if he doesn't do that himself, how can he expect his team to do that? How can he expect the business owner to give him that position of sales manager? I tied his goal between what he's doing every single day. For him pushing himself on every single call, for him to really go hard every single day, that's building the character. That's becoming the person he wants to become. By attaching a clear outcome to what he's doing every single day, this motivates him. This makes him want to really get at it every day. This makes him want to push on every single call. I'd say the main thing to do, and this is just a game changer, is just get clear on your why. Even if you're not a closer, even if you're not even in sales yet, just get super clear in why you're doing this all. Because if not, you'll feel unfulfilled, demotivated, with a sense of no direction. That is a recipe for failure. It's like saying you want to travel to Asia, not having a map, just going by gut. You're going to get lost pretty quick. If you have that map, if you have that direction, if you have that goal, it's going to be easy to make one step every single day. You know, one small move every single day, and know that each week you're making progress. You're doing something. The daily actions that seem mundane, seem repetitive, are putting you towards where you want to go. This is a little bonus, and this is going to make things 10 times easier for you to find out your vision and make it as easy as possible to have a step by step guide in getting clear on it. Go to ChatGPT, ask them, okay, I want to get super clear on my vision. This is the situation I'm in. How can I get crystal clear in terms of where I want to go, what my goals are? Then follow the step by step guide in terms of what it tells you. For sales guys, for business people, for entrepreneurs, ChatGPT is a lifesaver. So use it as much as possible. If you're lost, if you don't have direction, if you don't know what the next step is, or if you just need questions answering. Even if you're stuck in terms of what is the next step? What do I want to do? Even if you don't know, what I would do, like I said before, is just reverse engineer it. Sit down, write down your passions, write down what you really like, write down your strengths, whether it be communication, leadership, whether it be creating content, whether it be absolutely anything, and just combine the two. Your skills with your passions, also what you can get paid for. Out of these skills and passions and whatever correlates, what can you actually get paid for? What is valuable in the market? Then set a goal to start a business around that, or get to the next level of your career using those passions and skills, and get as clear as possible with the direction. But I hope this helps, because I know as a sales guy, I've been in the same situation. I speak to tons of guys every single day who've been in the same situation as well. Just get clear why you're doing this. Bash.